Hello Mayfield, it is Thursday, April 30th, and this is our weekly virtual learning video on one of the Edulastic questions, and some of you did ask for question 7. We've been working this week on solving systems using substitution, and our check-ins this week have been really positive. So thank you for checking in, and thank you for your hard work. This is a question that when you finish it, you won't see a score right away because it is one that I need to manually score myself. So don't panic if you get a score that seems kind of low. It's because it's an incomplete score until I look through it. But I will be looking through all of your questions. And I try to check in a couple times a day, so you shouldn't have to wait too long for that feedback. The question this week that some of you are asking about, there's 2 parts to this problem. The first part, by the way, most of you are solving beautifully, so that's really exciting to see. A student incorrectly solved this equation. The equation is 3x plus 4y equals 4x plus 6. And here is the work the student provided. So here's the original problem. Here's step 2. Here's step 3. Explain the student's mistake. And most of you correctly recognize that it was right here in step number 2. Because for us to combine terms and move the 3x over, we would want to subtract it from the left. But we have to make sure we create that balanced move. So if we subtract it from the left, we have to also subtract it from the right. And 4x minus 3x would in fact give us 1x and not 7x. So most of you correctly stated that they subtracted 3x from the first side, but added it to the second side. And that, of course, is not a balanced move. So part B says, okay, so you know the mistake. Let's see if you can solve it correctly. So again, we have 3x plus 2y equals 4x. Is that plus 6? Plus 6. Let's make sure you can see that in the video. There we go. And I'm going to go ahead and do my first step correctly and subtract 3x from both sides, making that a balanced move. My 3x's then on the left are eliminated, and I'm left with 2y equals 1x plus 6. And that actually would be kind of okay, but most of you are recognizing, you know what? I could just divide everything by 2 and get y by itself. So y equals either 1/2 x or x divided by 2 plus 3. And that's as far as you have to go for this problem. We're not asking for a solution to a system in this question. So you are fine. You enter that in, you get the points. Be careful looking at the questions. Sometimes they ask for a solution to the system. If they ask for a solution, that means they're asking for the x and y coordinate that shows when they would intersect on a graph or when the equation is true for both x and y. Other equations or questions today are only going to ask for one value of the question. They might just ask for x, they might just ask for y. So make sure you read and answer the question that's being asked. You're doing great work. I appreciate how flexible you're being while we all kind of adapt to learning in a new way. And if I can help you in any way, please let me know. Okay? See you soon. Bye.